How's it going, guys? Jerz here with some more Pokemon Leaf Green. On the last episode, we made it through the Nugget Bridge. Yeah, we went to the bike shop. I realized how poor I was. I love this replay thing, man. I feel like I'm going to talk about this every episode, but I know for sure we made it through Nugget Bridge. We collected I think I have 30 nuggets or 31 nuggets right now, which is great to get Dratini. We also, what is this? Oh, and somehow won somehow. Why did they say that about me? That I won somehow. It's actually funny that I somehow won. It said I moved them to the box, and then what happened? Then I saved the game in Cerulean. Yeah, so Nugget Bridge is good. It didn't mention that I captured Abra. We got Mago here. But our team is looking good. We've got Cruzito. Chewy is going to get replaced eventually. So I'm kind of thinking my team... I could see Kadabra being here for quite some time. Venusaur is going to be here indefinitely. Pidgeot indefinitely. Nidoking indefinitely, okay? So that's 3 that are going to be here permanently. And then I've got Chewy, and Juniper and Mago. So Mago's going to be here for quite some time. I don't know about permanent, but quite some time. So I already know Lapras is going to be on my team. Once I get Lapras, it's an ice water type. It's like one of the best water types in the game, besides Blastoise or Gyarados. So I'm pretty sure Lapras, once I pick that up in, what is that, Saffron City? I think it's Saffron City. You get one for free, like at level 25 or something. So I'm going to run that on my team. Dratini is going to be on my team for sure. So Juniper is going to be gone. And likely Chewy is going to be gone once I get those two. Juniper first, because their level is falling behind. I actually haven't been using her at all. Yeah, but right now we're going to try to level up Mago and get them to evolve to Kadabra. Once they become Kadabra, they'll be a monster. And then later on in the game, I do need a fire type. I will likely drop Mago for Magmar or even a Vulpix. I don't know. The thing is, it's going to take a while for me to get there. So I definitely I know I'm going to get Vulpix earlier. And then later on, once I get to Cinnabar Island, I can get myself a Magmar, and then eventually I'll replace Ninetales with a Magmar, is the goal. Yeah, I think that's how this works. I think this team would have been a lot different had I went with Squirtle, because then I wouldn't go for Lapras. That would open another slot. Then I can keep a Psychic type, and then I can also have the Fire type too. So we've got our 3 permanents, and I need a Lapras slot, Dratini slot, and this is probably going to be the Magmar slot. Mago is just to help us get through the game early. We'll see how the game plays out though, because normally in my playthroughs I never get the Dratini. This time I'm going for it. So anyway, let's go ahead and get in here. We have beat up everybody on the Nugget Bridge. We caught our Abra. Now the goal today is to get to Bill's house. So in this bush over here is where we caught Abra. We also caught a Bellsprout, and I think Bellsprout is the unique to Fire Green, if I remember correctly. So if Fire Green has that unique, then I think... Why did I said Fire Green? Oh my god, Leaf Green is Bellsprout. Now the one that's unique to the other game, I think, is maybe Oddish? To Fire Red, I believe, is Oddish. So this guy is probably going to have rock types. I just got down from Mount Moon. I still got gas in my tank. Alright, buddy. You're a hiker talking about you got gas in your tank? I'm a chop. Man, I remember when when the original games first came out and I saw Machop, I was like, whoa, where did you guys get this thing? I had no idea where they got it from, but I thought it was super cool. I've always wanted like everything. I wish there was a way to, like, you know how in Legends Arceus, you can evolve all the Pokemon without trading. I really feel like that should be the norm for all games, for all Pokemon games in the future. enough with the trading stuff. I just want to get them myself, you know? You can't, like, let's say you have a shiny Pokemon. Not everyone can trust to trade that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot trust to trade that to someone and pray that they give it back to you. You know, like if I have a shiny Graveler and I'm like, okay, please trade it back, you know? You're gonna have to do like an equivalent trade or something. Like, maybe they have to trade you a shiny too, but what, maybe your shiny is worth more. That's the risk you run when you play with, when you do these trades with random people. That's what I'm always concerned about. That's why a lot of people just tend to just gen stuff, or on this game they have like an ace method or something people have been telling me about. So I don't know if it's worth looking into. I may check it out, I don't know. Let's go ahead and eliminate this Geodude. That poison did some really good damage. This Geodude actually hit me super hard, and we still have to battle Misty too, so like, it's not even special attack 3, wow. So like, we're not even anywhere near doing what we want to do here yet. Like, we still have a lot to do. I'm gonna battle every single person here. Don't skip anyone, guys. That's my recommendation to you. Never skip. And youngster Joey, oh man, he's gonna have his top percent Rattata. Let's go ahead and swap. Cruzito is gonna get hurt here if they do Hyper Fang. I may have to run back and heal, but even the tackles are doing insane damage. Look at this. I'm glad that the double kick eliminated it, because I don't think I was gonna survive the next hit. Like, they don't play in these old games, guys, I'm telling you. Spearow. Alright. Mago, go ahead. We'll throw Chewy in if they do like a peck. Luckily, the electricity will resist it. But yeah, that's my goal. I think later on, my goal is just to help us progress the story easier. But later on, I want a fire type instead of you. We'll see. My team may change a little more. It depends what other Pokemon I find. So let's go ahead and do a Thunder Shock here on this Spearow. Growl is great for me because I take no damage. I might be able to battle one more trainer here without having to go back. Mago level 12. We gotta get him to level 16. 15 or 16. I think it's 16 actually. We gotta get him to level 16 so we can see the true power. Youngster Joey, you're decent. Yeah, eventually you get... all Pokemon have weaknesses. So, what I did get... hold on, what is it? Where is it? I got something. A Fame... something. Fame Checker. It lets you recall what you've heard and seen about famous people. What is this? What does this person do? To make a complete guide on all Pokemon. Interesting. I don't remember this. Is this a real thing? Oh, dudes, this is actually super cool. So this encourages you to like go and speak to everyone. What is Daisy? Brock? So there's gonna be people out there. Look at this. Oh, this is super cool, dude. This is like a side quest almost. Like you can go around and you're trying to figure out all the question marks by speaking to everyone. This is actually super cool. I've never looked at this before. If this wasn't the original game, this is brand new to me. That is interesting. Wow. I think we can battle this guy before we go back to town and heal. You're gonna see Bill? Sure. First we're gonna battle. Ain't nobody gonna see Bill. Buffalo Bill. Onyx is gonna show you what we're all about. Yeah, now you're gonna have to deal with Barbosa. Oh no, we got bound. And we're gonna hit you with a Vine Whip. Whoa, it's faster than me. Dude, the anime hyped up Onyx so much to be like such an insane Pokemon, and then its in-game stats are like really bad. Like, it looks so cool. I feel like it needed to be a lot stronger than what it shows here. Alright, how are we doing? I think we can battle one more person. Dad took me on a great party. Youngster Dan. He's got a Slowpoke, okay? This is actually fine. We might get to like level 14 by the end of Bill's house, actually, because I think we're going to get to 13 right now. Dude, wow, that is a beefy Slowpoke, dude. If it did Confusion, I think Barbosa dies here. Because we're literally similar level. Level 13, perfect. 2 special attack is very good. Once you get Confusion, it's like, it gets crazy. Believe it or not, I think I could actually battle one more person. Let's do it. Might even be able to beat this backpacker guy. And I'm gonna trick that trainer into walking out so I can go take his stuff. On this fight, this is actually a tough one. I think we can gust them down. I was thinking about Leech Seeding, but I think we can gust them down. Oh yeah, Leech Seed would have got obliterated. I'd have been in big trouble here. One more gust. Double kick. Okay, I resist that too. This is great. They probably have a female Nidoran as well. Just one level away from evolving too. Unfortunate. Yeah, we're taking a ton of damage, as you guys can see, because we're trying to level up Abra. But once this thing evolves, it'll be so worth it. You guys that have played these old games before, you know Psychic is king in the very old games. Especially like Red and Blue, it was king, dude. Yellow was actually, I think I liked Yellow a lot, to be honest with you. Wow, this Nidoran is super beefy. I'm gonna need two more dusts. Ooh, it learns double kick? I did not know that. I think we can battle this backpacker guy. I think so. Before we go back, let's see. How are we doing? I may have to just use Barbosa here. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna see the Pokemaniacs collection. Other people call them Bill, you're saying Pokemaniac. We have Geodudes. Geodudes, perfect. This is just perfect. We're gonna get, yeah, we are gonna get to level 14. I think I can't really fool around and keep doing these swaps here. Because we're gonna be in trouble soon. Yeah, look at the damage. We're gonna be in trouble soon. I might need to actually sweep this guy with Barbosa like right now, to be honest with you. Nago might just have to deal with 14 and just kind of stop there. Another Geodude. Yeah, I don't have a response. Barbosa's gonna end up dying. It's not worth it. So we'll go ahead and Vine with that too. We're just gonna crush these Geodude now. Maybe I should have went back and healed. It's too late to make that decision now, so. Hyper Knob. Can't believe they named you Knob. And we are going to get to level 20 ourselves, which is great. Any levels we get on the main Pokemon are huge. Machop? Ooh. I don't have a response for Machop. I really don't. I think we stay as well. We're going to Leech Seed it. I don't have a response for it, but they don't have a response for me either. I kind of resist. Poison resist fighting moves. So I should be... Oh, wow, wow, a crit, of course. So I should be okay. Let's see what I heal here. I took 5 HP, that's not terrible. Let's get a Vine Whip in just to see what it does. It's not terrible. I actually could have won this already if I just Vine Whipped from the get-go. It's good information though. So now it's like he did 0 damage to me. And I don't know what possessed me to just do a tackle there, which could have missed. But we're making some money here. Let's go back and heal, because there are still a few more trainers to battle. And I'm going to see if I can fool that guy to walking out. I think in Red and Blue you could, but I think in future games they fixed it so he doesn't move at all anymore. We'll see. We're going to try now, see if we can pull him out from that area so we can cheese that Pokeball. Because that Pokeball's locked behind with Cut. So I don't even have Cut. We gotta get to SSN before we can have it. So, I mean, we're getting closer to being at SSN. Alright. Okay. Perfect. He came right out. We're gonna be able to get that Pokeball now. So that's how you kind of cheese them without Cut. Camper Flint. I don't think there's ever been a game where I used Rattata or Raticate, to be honest with you. That was still decent damage from Quick Attack though. Get our double kick off. Ooh, a crit on the double kick. Good night, Rattata. They have an Ekans. Okay, we're gonna have to... Let's get Mago in. We're gonna definitely have to use Barbosa here. And just Leech Seed it down. Boom, and from here I think I'll just do tackles. Try to save my Vine Whips, because they're not going to be super effective anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Good thing is they can't poison me. This thing is just done 3 liters, huh? Not complaining. Oh, darn. And now, that is how you cheese Secret Power. So now we have that much earlier than we really should have. There's 2 more trainers to battle. I had this feeling. I knew I had to battle you. There may actually be a couple that's by the water too. We'll see. Youngster Chad. So the possibility for level 15 is definitely here. Let's go ahead and get Barbosa back in to deal with these poison types. Once we get Kadabra, like, this is over for Ekans. Confusion is gonna obliterate this thing. Do. And thank you for the HP back, Ekans. You're a good guy. Sandshrew. Ooh. You are going to be the one that gets me to level 15, but I still need one more level, I think. Do I evolve at 15 or 16? I don't remember. But Barbosa is going to sweep this thing. Sandshrew is a LeafGreen exclusive, but I don't remember what level it learns a ground move. That's the issue. My wife caught one in her data, and it's like level 20 something. Like 21 or something. And it still hasn't learned a ground move, so it's like holding her back. Like the only thing she has is like Scratch, which is just not good. I don't want to play. I don't want to be at level in my 20s with just Scratch being like my main DPS, dude. So yeah, we need level 16 on Mago to actually do anything. My friend has cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. They've got several cute Pokemon. I don't know what to do with them. And polish. Actually, I could have used Cruzito here and just peck this thing. This works too, though. For the Pidgey, I guess we'll do Chewy. Oh my god, 1 HP, dude. What is that? Ooh, they're paralyzed. I know it's a lot of switching back and forth, but this is essentially the best way to level up. It's the only way to level up Abra early game, but we're so close. We're gonna do Peck here. One more Peck and it's over, Oddish. Pretty sure Oddish is the fire red exclusive. I'm not jealous. Alright, these guys, I don't think they battle you. Let me check. Yeah, I think we've battled everyone here in this area now at this point. I don't see any weird grass either. So let's go ahead and talk to Bill, and we'll have Bill's PC. I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill, a true blue Pokemaniac. What's at the skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, buddy. I got combined with a Pokemon. Help me out. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to the PC and run the cell separation system. That is crazy that he still did this. So he really did combine with a Pokemon. I forgot about that. thought it was that he was stuck in a costume or something. But he really did combine. So where is the Pokemon? Is the Clefairy over there? Is it gonna come out? I think there used to be something in this PC back in the day. I don't remember. Thanks, but I owe you one. Didn't we used to get Eevee from here? No. Eevee's from Celadon. We used to get something. I don't remember now. Here's a ticket to the SSN. I'm too busy studying to go ride on that. It's in Vermilion City. There are lots of trainers on board. They invited me to the party, but I don't like it. Go instead. Okay. That was it? I remember this being more... Like, I remember there being a little more to this. He used to say, hey, I'm Bill, and I built the PC, and I did this, and I did that. He kind of gave me the ticket and said, see ya. He just said, here, buddy, here's a ticket. Actually, there may be an item somewhere over here. Let me look for funny grass. Let's see. I remember there being an item here a long time ago. I wonder if I passed it already. Where are you, funny grass? I guess I missed it. I don't know. Maybe I made it up. Maybe there is nothing. But look, there's a Team Rocket guy there. So what's left to do now? Let's go ahead and heal. And we can go ahead and battle Misty, get our gym. And then we can go through that building with the Team Rocket and progress the story. So the goal is we want to see if we can get our gym badge today. We should, because we have Bulbasaur. And then after that, we can probably we're gonna try to go a little further beyond. They have baby trainers in here, which is good for Mago, so let's do that. What do you got to tell me, yo champ? Let me give you some advice. She a pro using water type Pokemon. You can drain all their water with grass, or you might use electricity and zap them. So let's battle this first fool and get ourselves a Kadabra. And we'll battle the second trainer as well, and then we'll go heal, and then we'll come back for Misty. So right now I'm just here to level up my Mago to 16 and keep my Barbosa in good shape. So Barbosa, I need it, I 100% need it to land Leech Seed on the Starmie. If I do not land Leech Seed on the Starmie, I am doomed. That's pretty much the truth. If I do not land Leech Seed on Starmie, it's over for me. So Mago is now going to evolve. I'm not going to have to use it anymore. This is perfect. Shelter. What do we do here? What do we do? What do we do for the shelter? We can... I guess we can switch. Do we waste the EXP on Chewy? I'm going to stay on Barbosa, actually. Because getting the level 21 is going to be much more valuable versus the Starmie. The Starmie is a pain because I think it has Recover or something, or he's going to use Super Potion. I don't remember. But getting the level 21 is going to be huge. Lewis defeated. And now we should get our Kadabra now. Perfect. Mago is evolving. And now Mago has become one of the strongest members on the team simply by evolving. This thing will be on my team for a very, very long time. Confusion! Yes, Confusion is so dirty. Let's take a look at its stats now. 46 special attack, 43 speed. This thing is already the strongest Pokemon on my team. 46 attack, remember that. So the highest stat on Pidgeotto, 37. 48 defense, the highest attack here, 38. Pikachu, yeah, you're bad. Dude, yeah. This thing, Mago has just become the strongest Pokemon on my team. Let's go battle this person in front of Misty. And then we're gonna go heal. And we're gonna let Kadabra do confusion here. I may even hit teleport, why not? Save me a second. Ooh, Goldeen. This could be problematic. Let's see how much damage we do with confusion. I should be able to tank one hit. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. And we survived. Confusion? Dude, we just two-shot something 3 levels above us because Mago is just a monster. Mago is going to level up so easily right now. It's not even funny. So, let's actually... Hold on, what am I doing? Let's actually... What am I doing? Let's hit teleport. Oh, it won't let me do... I can't use teleport in here. Okay, well, that's... There goes my plan, guys. Anyway, let's go heal. Luckily, the Poké Center is extremely close. And then we're going to battle Misty. So we met Bill. We've met Bill today. We're going to battle Misty. I think we've made good progress. I don't think we're going to make it to Vermilion City today, but we can try to work towards that direction. We could make it to... Actually, yeah, guys, I think we can make it today. I'm not trying to make a super long video, but I think we can make it there today. So let's go ahead and let's get... Do I want Barbosa in there? I kind of want some of my Pokemon to do things themselves. We're gonna let Pikachu get the paralysis on and just Thunder Shock, or we may just Thunder Shock the whole way. What's your approach when you catch and train? All out offense with water. Staryu. So we're already in trouble. Let's just Thunder Shock. Let's just go straight for gold here instead of Thunder Wave. If I Thunder Wave anyone, it will have to be the Starmie. We did almost half, which is not very good. Water Pulse is a problem because you can get confused. And Misty tends to land confusion all the time. Oh my god. Alright, let's go for quick attack here. You super potioned your Staryu? That is so insane to me. I'm gonna let Pikachu fall here. Get paralyzed. It did. Perfect, okay. Alright. Cruzito. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I want to save Sarin. Let's get Cruzito in. I cannot believe they wasted their super potion already. I think double kick is bad here, yeah? Let me see. Yeah, because it's part psychic. Oh, yeah, not very effective. Recover as well? Dude, this is insane. This is a hard battle. Oh my god, this is a hard battle, dude. Hold on. Okay. We'll entertain this. They are not fooling around here. Recover. You're gonna just keep recovering, dude? Are you serious? Let's get a Leech Seed. And then we're gonna start Vine Whipping this thing down. You can't do this forever, Staryu. You're paralyzed. One of these paralysis turns are gonna affect you. This thing's already a nuisance. I cannot believe they super potioned. Perfect. I needed that. This thing was becoming an annoying wall. So now they have level 18. Perfect. I need that. Now they have Poison Sting. What do I want instead of Poison Sting? We'll drop Leer. I mean, it's a really weak move, but I never use Leer, to be honest. I probably should, but... So, Starmie already, we're staying. We need to Leech Seed it. That's the biggest priority, is to Leech Seed. So if I can get... Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. Leech Seed is on, and now we're going to get Poison Powder on. Now you're going to lose health twice. Every action you take, you're going to lose some. Okay, so that Swift did 13 damage. And when I heal, what am I healing? And we healed 7, so You're doing about, what, 6 damage to me now. And then the poison procced on you too. Oh, Vine Whip crit again. Oh my god, Barbosa was not having any of it, guys. This was the first time I think Staryu was giving me more trouble than Starmie. Razor Leaf, perfect. Now we can get rid of Tackle. It's the same accuracy anyway, 95, so the only difference is if Razor Leaf does hit, it does a lot more damage. And it has a higher crit chance. So cool, we got Razor Leaf. Misty defeated. We can start making our way to Vermilion. 2,100 bucks. You can now use cut anytime. You can cut down small trees. You can also have my favorite TM. Water Pulse? Yeah? Water Pulse, yeah. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon. I think I will. I think I'll put on Lapras until I get Surf from the Safari Zone. So let's go ahead and heal, and then we're going to head towards Vermilion. I think... I don't know if we'll make it to Vermilion because they have a lot of trainers along the way. That's the issue. Vermilion has like 6 trainers in the way before you can get to it. But we can try. And now we've got Mago. Actually, where are you? Let's go ahead and put Mago up front. Let them get some levels. They need to catch up, even though they're the strongest on my team. So I'm going to consider Cerulean City completed, guys. The people here were robbed. It's those rockets. We don't know what to do with them. Team Rocket is trying to dig their way to no good. Those miserable rockets. Look what they've done to my house. They stole Dig. I'm going to use it on Mankey or Sandshrew. Oh, that's smart. I guess we could put Dig on the Sandshrew on my wife's playthrough. I didn't even think about that. Stay out. This is not your yard. I'm an innocent bystander. What do you mean this isn't your yard either, dude? Team Rocket grunt. Ooh, guys, this Machop is gonna get obliterated. I think 1 hit. I'm telling you guys, having a Psychic type this early, it's over now. Now it's over. Now it's literally over. Speed and special attack is literally all we need. Drowsy. Drowsy can be a problem. I think Sarn is going to be good here. Actually, let's do a confusion battle until it disables me. Oh my god, it's not very effective. Yours should not be very effective either. Yeah, this is going to be a battle. Oh my god, but he confused me. What is that RNG, man? I knew the Sable was coming. I could smell it. He could smell it too with that nose. Confusion. Oh, I'm glad that missed. Let's do quick attack here. I can't believe I got confused. What luck, man. You got TM28. I better get moving. Bye. But I think they don't let you turn it back in. I figured what's lost. Oh. So he doesn't even care. He doesn't even want it back. Better for me, honestly. So here I will need cut to progress to the east. If I was to go east, what is east going to take me to? East will get me towards Lavender Town. Rock Tunnel, oh my god. Rock Tunnel is the scariest tunnel in the game, guys. Actually, Vulpix does not spawn here. I'm looking at the grounds. I think there is a rare item on one of, like, not a rare item, but a item on one of these. I don't see anything fuzzy. Maybe over here? If there was an item, I completely missed it. But this is the daycare. I run a daycare. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? And this is a good place. You can drop off something that you need to catch up in your levels, but then it gets expensive when they want their money back. So we have options. So from here, we can go south to Saffron City, which they're going to stop us because the guard is thirsty. So we're going to end up having to take this route to the east over here. That'll take us down to Vermilion. But for the sake of it, let's go try. I'm on guard. I'm thirsty. The road's closed. So the road is not operable because he needs a drink. Insane. Let's get ourselves started to Vermilion City. Do you have a Nidoran? Would you like to trade it for mine? So guys, if you're struggling to capture yourself a male Nidoran, you can capture a female one. That's a lot easier. And do the trade here for the male one. Which is good to know. And my dog is getting excited. Let's head on down towards Vermilion City. Do you want to trade too? People lose stuff in the tunnel. Yeah. If I was to sit down there and press A over and over, a lot of stuff, I would reveal a lot of things. But I know there's several items down there, but I'm not going to right now. Let's get ourselves to Vermilion City today. We'll get to the Poké Center at least, and then we'll call it a day. And then next episode we can concentrate on talking to everyone in town. Alright. Got ourselves a Weedle. Mago is going to get some amazing EXP here. Level 18. Essentially, Mago's already caught up, but they're still the strongest. 51 special attack. Is insane. Another Weedle. This is good. Plus, at Vermilion City, I know Lieutenant Surge is an electric type trainer. Powering up Pidgeotto is not going to help me for that fight. I'm going to have a better chance of Mago, Leech Seed on the Raichu. That's going to be the best way to win that fight. And I don't even know what's in these bushes, to be honest with you. Ooh, they got a Squirtle. Wow, that is actually super cool. Let's see how much damage we do with Confusion. How'd you get a Squirtle? Ooh, we have to switch. Yeah, let's get out of there. I forgot Squirtle can learn Bite pretty early on. And in this game, by now, Dark types have already been introduced. Technically, that shouldn't even be happening right now. Because, well, are there any Dark types I've found yet? I don't think so. Alright, we gotta actually play safe here. Let me get Cruzito up front. Because Mago's in danger of being KO'd. Pikachu? What should I do for that? Guess we'll do the Leech Seed. Yeah, I don't have a response for Pikachu yet. I need a ground type eventually, or something. Nidoking is gonna be my ground type later. Eventually it'll have Earthquake. Let's get our Leech Seed up. Oh boy, double team. Here we go. Here we go. But we landed Leech Seed. It doesn't even matter anymore now. Let's try Razor Leaf. Oh my god, another double team, dude. We actually landed Razor Leaf. That's insane. That is insane, dude. I hate losing. Well, if you hate losing, then be a winner. No, don't do that! Oh my god. And that's the risky part of teleport. You can accidentally teleport yourself and reset your progress. It wouldn't necessarily be a real reset, it's just, now I gotta walk back from Cerulean. It takes you to the last Poké Center you were. So like, teleport's pretty good for like Rock Tunnel. If you're getting body bagged and you're afraid of walking back, you just press teleport. Wow, this Butterfree is insanely beefy. And it hit me with a Stun Spore. That's going to be a problem. Supersonic. They're trying to confuse and paralyze me. Insane. And they did. So now I have a 50% chance to be paralyzed, and then a 50% chance to hit myself. And through it all, I still attacked. Butterfree, I think you're in trouble, dude. I snapped out of confusion. Please, wow, your paralysis did nothing. You're gonna probably want to set that Butterfree free, buddy. And we got an entire level off of that. This is great, because I'm gonna need Cruzito versus Lieutenant Surge. Hopefully I can get to level 22 on this thing and evolve it to Nidoking. At level 22 I do learn, I think, Bite or something. What are you guys gonna do to me? Let's see. Well, let Sarn get some EXP. We still have 2 more battles to go. But if you're running through the bushes and playing with the random Pokemon before you get down here, you can lose a lot of HP trying to get to this town. Luckily, we've managed their HP quite well. Ooh, the quick attack. I might have to pop a quick attack here. Oh! Never mind. Another Pidgey. See how much damage quick attack does. It does a lot more damage than Gust, so we'll just do another quick attack then. Yeah, we should level to 20 after this. Actually, I think we are. We just did 3 quick attacks back to back, huh? Nice, level 20. It's not bad. Whirlwind. I used to think this move was super cool in the games. Like, it sounded cool, and then I learned it, and it just didn't do. Actually, I think Sand Attack is still better than Whirlwind. Whirlwind makes them leave the battle. So it makes them switch out. In the battle, it ends the battle. In the wild, it ends the battle. I guess we can leave it on. That's fine. Let's leave what we have. Yeah, we won't learn Whirlwind. I mean, I could see its uses in certain battles, but I don't think I need it here. You want to talk to me? Actually, no, dude. You ran up and talked to me. A Spearow, okay. Actually, don't. I don't have tackle anymore. So let's do, I guess we'll Chewy then. Eradicate. Perfect, Cruzito. We'll just double kick this thing into oblivion. I still remember that episode on the, was it the SSN? Where the guy had Eradicate and it lost to Ash's Butterfree, and then the guy wanted to trade. Wow, 30 damage. That Hyper Thing is insane. And I'm paralyzed. That is a problem. I need to switch, I think. But into who? Barbosa. I don't want to risk dying. I'd rather have the EXP than die. Yeah. It's a risk I couldn't take. If they did another Hyper Thing, I'd have been in trouble. But guys, we have finally made it to Vermilion City. We're just going to heal up and I'm going to call it a day here. Next episode we will explore and talk to everybody and see how it goes from there. Hopefully, maybe we'll make it into the SSN, I'm not sure. But I'm going to try to. But thanks for checking out the video. Hope I'll catch you all next time. And until then, see ya.